Hey Capricorns, what's up? Jackie here, she hears this is your sexual relational energy read here. Okay, Cappies, happy fucking birthday. Comment your birthday below and how you're celebrating. Your overall hidden sex message that you got out coming right away, the deck is peekaboo. So it says, don't give them everything right away. Give them a taste a little bit. They enjoy a little mystery, keeping the element of surprise alive. Don't reveal until they're fully engaged. Okay, Capricorn? I know last go around, y'all could have been getting engaged. So tell me in the comments below if you got engaged with that word coming up here. I do remember this. Out of the sexual self-care deck, we have water. Stay hydrated. Some of you are needing to drink more water right now during this time, especially if you are having lots of sex, birthday sex, whatever you might be doing up in here. But this also increases natural lubrication and it leads to bigger orgasms when you're hydrated too. Then out of the overall sex tarot magic deck, we have judgment in the reverse here. And so I think a lot of you are making a lot of choices, options, decisions, especially when it comes to sexual partners, spouse, whatever. This is Scorpio energy in the reverse. So maybe some of you are taking some time to go inward, reflect. This could be with a Scorpio. You could have that in your chart, whatever. Again, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Check your other placements in your chart too. There will be messages in there for you for the other messages on my channel here that have been uploaded. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio as well. If you don't know your other placements in your chart, I would be happy to do an Astro Sexy birth chart read with you, okay? But this is really maybe deciding, making some decisions, stopping, maybe pausing some different types of relationships too. Maybe you're trying to explore BDSM and kink more coming out here. And maybe you are a dom or a sub, or you're trying to explore that and maybe have a third party person like come in and help you, and or a partner if your partner can't satisfy all your needs. That's okay, Capricorns. I just feel like telling you that's okay overall. We have breach coming out of the Oracle message deck, 19 breaking down to a 10 here. So I feel like there's a lot of closing of cycles, and then 118 breaking down to a 10. You could be seeing 10-10 a lot, changing some new things and moving forward. And it's your season, Capricorn. So I know that y'all are like, I want to get this goals done. I'm a go-getter. I'm going to get shit done, right? And work hard, play hard, right? That's what the energy that they're giving me with the music. They're telling me work hard, play hard, right? Like it's your birthday season too. And I don't know if you're playing around with play partners or sexual partners, whatever, but this says integrity, blood beach spirit, integrity, grounding action. Be honest about what's important to you. Act in alignment with your true values and intentions. Self-honesty and aligned action, solar plexus chakra, and really being grounded right now during this time to make these different decisions that are best for you sexually and relationally. Capricorns, I don't typically read, you know, I shuffled one card out of all 4 decks that I'm using today, and I don't usually read the bottom of the deck, but I feel the need to, because out of the hidden sex message or hidden, messages desk night, maybe you're having sex on a desk. I don't know. Tell me that below if you are. But it says love triangle. They're stuck in a love triangle and trying to entangle a situation they're in. A difficult choice has to be made. So this goes with this judgment card here. And then we have masturbation coming out overall in my sexual self-care card deck. 61 breaking down to a 7, really thinking energy, crown chakra activation, but maybe needing to explore solo exploration when it comes to masturbation and learning about your body. Rather than having a love triangle. They're giving me that quote from Blades of Glory, like, sometimes masturbation is the most sensible option. And I don't know if that's Blades of Glory or a Will Ferrell movie. I don't know if Will Ferrell has any of this in his chart, whatever. But this is something where it's like a warning. Spirit is saying like, hey, this could be a tempting thing to do, you know, under drugs or alcohol or under the influence here. A love triangle that may go wrong here. This could also happen with, I think, Sag or Aquarius has had this in their chart. So maybe you're a Capricorn, Aquarius, maybe you have that in your chart too, whatever. Take what resonates with you, but I typically don't read the bottoms of the next cards of the deck. But Spirit is saying you need to look beyond this situation here and be truly honest with yourself. Think about your dreams now and what's most important. So you could have third eye activation chakra here too, really heart-centered with the 4 coming out of that 40 deck. But this is a message saying like, hey, if you decide to have sex with someone, you're going to get caught in a love triangle, or there could be a love triangle that you are caught in. Just be careful about all that too, okay, Cappies? As always, make sure that you hit subscribe for those of you that are new here, and always take what resonates with you in the comments below. So we have, wow, so we have a lot of cards wanting to come out the deck today. So the magic touch in the reverse, maybe you are holding back, maybe you're a celibate sexually, maybe you don't want touch, maybe you don't like physical touch, maybe you're asexual, maybe this is something where it's like, wow, I haven't had physical touch in so long and you are craving it. But this says your touch is their kryptonite. They love how you use their hands to caress them and how you jack them off. It's so magical. Nice, Cappies. And then some other cards that came out right after was pleasure toys. Maybe some of you are exploring anal sex right now during this time, or using toys, or maybe you're getting a new toy for your birthday. What up? That'd be fun. But it says wants to use toys to enhance and lengthen pleasure with you in them. Just enough to keep you on the edge. You could be doing edge play too, whatever. And then we have sexy lingerie. Like, are y'all getting all these like great gifts for your birthday? Probably, let's be real. Maybe you're buying yourself lingerie. Maybe you, a partner spouse is buying you lingerie, whatever. And you're like dressing up a little bit for them. Maybe you're wearing your birthday suit more and more this season, whatever. But it says lingerie revs them up sexually. They are visual, and this gives them a visual variety to keep them excited here. And then you had another card that popped out, restriction. I don't remember whose, I think this was Virgos, so maybe it's an earth sign energy thing. I haven't done Taurus's read yet. You could have Virgo in your chart, but this came out in the reverse with Virgo. So maybe you're just playing around with BDSM and kink. I love that I picked up on that with the judgment card coming out here and the bondage. But this also says they're currently not sexually active or limiting their sexual activity. Nice. I said that too. So maybe you're limiting your sexual activity. Maybe you're not sexually active. Maybe you need to work on your sacral chakra here too right now. But some people may be setting better sexual boundaries with you too. And maybe that's what you are deciding, Capricorn. Maybe it's you setting these sexual boundaries and really trying to explore that more. We have getting nailed in the reverse. Yeah, it's like there's delays with sex for a reason. And I feel like it's just because you're going within, you're being very honest, trusting of yourself and your intuition. We're going to clarify magic touch in the reverse here. Okay. King of Cups, you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. And we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse and Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Like, you're protected to move forward with this person overall and to have sex with them. Spirit says, like, it's safe, okay? But you're really going within and trying to figure out how sex can be more harmonious, more balanced. Six is that third eye chakra again here. King of Cups in the reverse is a distorted masculine energy of ignoring, what you really think, what you want emotionally. How does this influence that sacral chakra with the solar plexus chakra that came out earlier with those two energies, right? And King of Cups in the reverse might be like, I don't want to have sex. I don't enjoy sex. You could also be going through a period of depression right now. And, you know, partners could be really honing in on this. And you may also, Knight of Wands in the reverse, like this is something that could be delays, could cause sexual delays. Maybe you're experiencing burnout, a lot of depression, anxiety, really ungroundedness in your head during sex, and you're restricting it for a reason. And this might be why you don't want to touch partner, spouse, because you might be celibate during this time. For some of you, this may also be, you know, you King of Cups in the reverse, you have sex with somebody that you instantly regretted, that one night stand, it wasn't reciprocal, they got off and are like moving on with their life here. Don't know what that is. Like, it's a one night stand that went wrong potentially, or a hookup, or a friends of benefits, or a fuck buddy, and this is like recurring, and you're like, I need to stop. Just because they tell me that I have the magic touch, I don't need to move forward with them. So for some of you, this is a warning. Some of you may be experiencing, you know, delayed ejaculation, premature ejaculation, erectile functioning issues or struggles, or desire discrepancies with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, your libidos are not balanced and you're not grounded. Yeah, top of the deck, Eight of Swords. Spirit's saying, like, yeah, come out of your self-imposed restriction here. For some of you that are really wanting to work on sex goals in the future, Spirit's like, now's go time. Capricorn, we have the new moon on, you know, 111 Thursday here coming up. I'm recording this on Tuesday, 2 days before. And we also have Mars in your sign, Capricorn. So it's like, it's go time. Like, for the next month or so plus, where it's like, okay, Mars in Capricorn is like, if you have a sex goal, if you have something you want to work on in relationships, if there's something that you want to work on with your lifestyle, then it's like, move forward and do it, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. Tell me about restriction overall. And this is clearly Spirit saying, like, this is the time for you to work on those goals and take those next steps. Restriction, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Empress in the upright, Devil card. Nine of Cups in the upright. So Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with restriction, like you're not allowing yourself to be free, you're not enjoying things, you feel like there's some sort of warning here with this person. You have Empress card in the upright here. You could be getting pregnant during this time, during your season, Capricorn. Just be careful. This just serves me like pregnancy energy, and this might be like why you didn't want to do it. Someone could be experiencing, you know, some form of abuse and then they get pregnant. I'm so sorry for whoever that is. This is Taurus Libra energy too, and this is your energy, Capricorn, Devil in the upright. Maybe this is also feeling very ungrounded during sex and wanting to work on your sexual confidence in order to break down any sexual shame, shameful thoughts, shameful feelings, shameful beliefs, shaming your body here, feeling like I've had kids, but I'm not as sexy as I used to be, or I had kids, but I'm not sure about what I look like during sex, or like there's body shame with like sex with the lights off. Maybe some of you need to really work on your positivity or more sex neutrality when it comes to your mind overall, because there's a lot of restrictive thoughts, ruminations. You know, you are ruled by Saturn, the planet of restriction here, and you might be like, I don't really know if I want to do this moving forward overall. Knight of Cups, you will be following your heart and making a decision, or someone will be giving you a message here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could have this in your chart. This could be during Pisces season where you really feel sexually more empowered and aligned. So if there is a sex goal that you have, and if it is working on sexual confidence, Capricorns, do it now. With Mars in your sign, like that is going to be so important. With Mars being exalted, like go for it, okay? And the new moon energy. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is something that you're like, I'm not sure if I can actually trust this person with sex, or can I trust people? And maybe some of you just recently went through a breakup, and maybe you're like, I'm done, I'm being celibate, I'm not having sex with anybody. Moving forward, in the High Priestess, you're trusting your intuition right now. You might be having some sex dreams, really reading about sex, contemplating sex. Maybe you are working, you know, in sex therapy or coaching with someone to really explore what more do I need here to trust my intuition with this divine feminine energy. This is also Cancer energy. Maybe you have that in your chart too overall here. So bottom of the deck getting nailed. We have hot heels in the reverse. Someone wants you to wear hot heels, but you might be like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't want to dress up. I don't feel like it. Gives me depression energy with more of the black on this card here. It says high heels are a sexual turn on for them, and they love it when you wear them and you keep them on during hot sex. Okay, so that's for some of y'all out there. Then we have sweet whisper. What did I say? Messages are coming through. Someone's gonna be talking to you in your ear, Capricorns. They want to whisper in your ear and tell you all the things they've been dying to tell you. Sweet words that arouse your heart. Okay, let's shuffle out the sexual self-care messages, oracle decks. What do Capricorns need to know? Fears. Yeah, you need to be working on your sexual fears. Get out of your head. Be able to really focus on some heart healing here. Oh my God, shut up. So we have fears coming out. Yes, like you may have some trust issues, performance anxiety, sexual shame, like I was saying, judgment card, confirmation, double confirmation. If you are pulling cards on yourself, I would not be surprised if the judgment card has been coming out for y'all's energy to kind of figure out where to go. What do I do here? Then we have aromatherapy. This could be in 5-5 coming out here. Aromatherapy and heart-centered. Maybe having different types of aromatherapies to activate and open up the heart chakra. Like I said, with healing your heart here could be really good, but these could be essential oils that you want to get creative with to pump up your libidos, and do some different types of salt spray, whatever, bath with them too, as well as, you know, some of you may be exploring your sexuality more. You may be demisexual, you may be asexual, but what did I say earlier? You might be over the fuck buddy, friends with benefits, hookup, casual sex. You're rethinking your choices and literally feel like you're in your head. A lot of you are wanting to be able to explore your body more, do some body mapping, learn about your erogenous zones, turn-ons, turn-offs, pleasurable touch, play all day energy, okay? What else, please? We have mindfulness. Yes, ground your energy. What was I saying? There was 1331 that I caught on the screen, mirror numbers. You could be seeing mirror numbers back and forth here. Really slowing down, touching your body, being within your body, help breaking down that shame with performance anxiety and building that sexual awareness, Cappies, okay? Bottom of the deck, some of you, orgasms in the reverse. Yeah, some of you maybe aren't able to have an orgasm right now, and you've wanted to, you've never had an orgasm, and you want to, and you're like, what do I need to do, Jackie? Like, tell me here, okay? But this also says there's different kinds. Aftershocks, some of you could be having multiple, or it's a new experience. This could be delays too. Mirror masturbation in the reverse. Maybe some of you have a lot of genital shame and that's why you're needing to masturbate in the mirror, but you're not accepting of this. You might be unsure and you're trying to notice what types of touch please you. Some of you are going to be ghosted or you're avoiding something within, in the shadow, right? Someone might be breadcrumbing you. You might be breadcrumbing them, Capricorn. Whatever that is about, this is really needing to work on oneself with sexual self-care and needing healing. So I picked up on that energy quite a bit. Like I said, if you were needing to work on, you know, sex goals, different types of healings, therapy, coaching, working with a provider, a spiritual healer, someone, an astrologer, whatever, like that can help you learn a little bit more about this. There's so many options out there too, right? So you have 2 coming out for you and you have 5-5. So you could be 55 watching this read. 5-5 could be significant to you in some way. 5s could be showing up in your life right now. And 5s really represent choices, changes, chaos, conflict, competition. Someone might be sexually competing with you. Maybe if you're in the sex work industry, someone might be competing with you for a role. If you, really work with clients in sex and therapy and coaching, someone might be competing you for those clients to like get them, whatever, right? And you're probably like, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, that's just the energy it's giving me. So we have the pineal gland chakra and the soul star chakra coming out on the side here. And we have manifestor, manifesting action. You are a catalyst, Capricorn. You are a catalyst for sexual action here. Ask the universe for what you want, then step aside and let spirit fairies bring you a wish. Integrating intention, dreams coming true. Yes, like set some sexual intentions for yourself or relational intentions or intentions every single day and you'll slay in the morning, okay? And then we have star dragon, quantum fabric, so working on soul star chakra, protective action. Stop waiting for the right moment. Everything you desire is available to you now. It's safe to take the leap. Infinite possibilities and time leaps, Capricorn, okay? I feel like this card was your whole read. Take the time now to focus in on your sexual self-care. Hire that coach, hire that healer, book that service, learn. You are gonna be so happy that you started 2024 with an intention to create the best sex life for you, okay? Cappies, again, as always, make sure to like and comment below what you got going on. Please help my channel grow. I am so grateful for all of your support last time too. Let me know what's going on with you, how you're feeling about this in the comments below, what you're doing for your celebration with the birthdays, okay? And happy fucking birthday, Capricorn. Again, check the other placements in your chart here overall. And thank you so much for being here. Hit subscribe, stay tuned for more, and stay shameless.